guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm bringing you another cozy neutral winter home styling video. Over the last couple of weeks, I have been really trying to incorporate a lot of that really cozy decor, a lot of that neutral decor that you can use year round, just to help get us through these winter months. And today we are focusing on the kitchen area. I'm also thinking I might do the back entryway as well. We do have a very small house and the back entryway is pretty tiny, but I think it would be fun to add a few little cozy touches in there as well. Last night I did go ahead and take down all of the current decor that I had in here. I do want to wipe everything down, just give it a really good clean. I did also deep clean our oven and stovetop, which definitely needed to be done. So we are ready to start adding in some decor. Now, if you guys caught my video from last week, I believe I posted it. It was a clearance video, a clearance shopping video, I should say. We went to Hobby Lobby, Target, Home Goods. I got a lot of really great finds. So if you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. I shared all of the sale items that I found and how I styled them throughout our home. Today, I am sharing some of the new decor pieces that I had picked up. I'm trying to figure out where I want to style everything. We did get a new cabinet in our bathroom. I'm also working on our bedroom as well. So just kind of playing around with a few different things. I also placed an Amazon order for several different items, which I'm really excited about. One of them I want to share with you. I've had this for a little bit now. It is this Call It Home styling book. And you guys, I absolutely love this. I have several different home decor, interior, coffee table books, if you want to call them, from Amazon and Target, and this one has been a favorite of mine. There are so many really good ideas and inspiration. Like, here's just an example. Like, how dreamy is this kitchen? I absolutely love this book. It just has so many great styles, and it's very similar to, I guess, the styles that I love, I gravitate towards, so maybe that's why I like it so much. But I'm gonna link this one down below. This one is from Amazon. And then I'm also incorporating a lot of greenery. I mentioned this in my last video when I was kind of styling our living room area. But to get us through the winter months, I really like to add in pops of greenery. I did pull out a few of my floral stems, but they've kind of just been sitting there. I'm not quite ready to incorporate florals yet. I think it's just a little bit too early for me to start thinking about spring. Doesn't mean I'm not excited for spring, but we are still in January and we're gonna be getting a big snowstorm. So it just makes more sense to add in those touches of greenery. And I did pick up a few that I wanna share really quick before we start styling because they are such a good deal. So this is a cascading or trailing faux greenery plant that I purchased on Amazon. It was super affordable. It does have some faux rocks in there that are stuck, and it comes in this black vase. I thought this would be so pretty trailing down from our kitchen floating shelves. I did have it, I kind of played around with it a little bit, and I had it styled in our bathroom on our new cabinet in there. But what I did is, this isn't so appealing to the eye, this little black vase. So I just took one of my Walmart planters, I popped this in there, and now it just kind of gives that a little upscale look. So I have that one, and then, 1 minute. Okay, so these next two I actually purchased from Walmart, under $3 a piece. And you guys, everybody needs to go buy these because they are just such a good deal. So this one, again, it's that trailing or cascading little plant, and they do come in actually neutral pots, which I love. This one kind of reminds me of like a little topiary boxwood. What I did though is last year at Christmas time, I found this candle from the Magnolia line. Yes, Hearth and Hand Magnolia. And after I was done burning it, I decided to save the little vase that it came in, and I'm so glad I did. I cleaned it out, and now look how cute. It just gives it a upscale look. And again, these plants were less than $3. They were like $2 and some change. But how cute is that? So I love that. I can't wait to start styling those pieces. So I do have several other items that I picked up a few weekends ago when I was out shopping with my mom, as well as from online orders like Amazon and whatnot. I will try to share all of those as we start styling this kitchen, but everything that I used today will be linked down below in the description box if you guys wanna check it out for yourselves or pick anything up if you see something that you love. But let's go ahead and give these counters a good wipe down, get this kitchen prepped so we can start decorating.
Just for anyone who is new here and for reference,
My husband and I purchased our first home last year. We have been renovating it from top to bottom, so you will notice a few things aren't quite complete. We still need to add backsplash to our kitchen. We have to do crown molding, lots of those just little fine details. I don't know when we're going to get to it, so you might notice that a few areas are not quite finished, but I just wanted to mention that. And then also, again, if you're new here, my husband and I were expecting our first baby come April, and we cannot wait. So those are the little updates. I am just kind of wiping everything down. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I did take everything down the night prior, and I deep cleaned our oven and stove. So right now I'm just kind of wiping off the back end, and I'm keeping the cutting boards here for now. Once we get backsplash put up, we are hoping to install that pot filler, and I cannot wait for that. That is one feature I am really looking forward to. I decided to go ahead and add this vessel back into our kitchen to store our wooden kitchen utensils. I know some of these vessels can get pretty pricey for that aged vintage look, but this one, you guys, is under $30. So I'm going to link it down below. Highly recommend snagging it at that good of a price. And then I'm just pairing it with one of those really affordable boxwood faux plants just to add some greenery, break up all of that white. And I think it turned out so cute. I just absolutely love it. And I think that little candle vase adds the nicest little touch. On the right hand side, I'm just doing a cookbook stand with, again, that green cookbook to tie in everything together. And then I'm also putting a little wood trivet and our salt and pepper shakers. Something else that I wanted to start incorporating more of into our home are canvas prints, wall art, things like that. And I found this really beautiful gold frame at Home Goods a few weekends ago. I absolutely love it. It has like a very distressed vintage look to it. And my favorite part is the matting on the inside. There's a little bit of a scalloped trim in each corner, and I think it is just so precious. I did add this canvas floral print. I purchased, there was a set of, I think 6 that I had. So I did put one of those in here. I also have one hanging in our hallway there, but I just think this is so lovely. So I'm gonna hang this in our kitchen just to add a little pop of that brass and also just make it feel a little bit more homey. If you caught my clearance find and styling video, you'll know that I created this little vignette with a lot of the pieces that I found on sale. So I decided to keep it because I just loved it so much. So this is a cutting board that I already had on hand, and I'm adding in one of my clearance finds. I absolutely love this lamp, especially in the morning time. I wake up, I turn this on, and I let our little puppy Lola outside. It is the perfect amount of light. And then to break up all of that white, I'm adding in this really pretty floral canvas. And I decided to switch out because I don't like candles underneath our cabinets. I decided to go ahead and put another clearance find where I stored toothpicks. I think it just makes it a little bit more accessible, and I love affordable finds that are also functional. One of my new finds from the Magnolia section this year in the spring shop was this little scalloped planter. I put my real Pathos plant in there, and then I'm also just putting a little trivet with our hand soap next to our sink. And now it's time to start styling those wooden shelves. You guys, I love styling these. I wish I had more floating shelves throughout our home. But I decided to keep those 2 canvas prints that I had up there from when I styled after our clearance and sale finds video. And then I added that beautiful trailing Pathos plant on the top shelf, and I think it just looks beautiful cascading down. And I did put that in, again, another clearance find. That little checkered vase is from Hobby Lobby on clearance, and an Amazon find. That little picture is just darling. So I'm gonna make sure to link that down below. And then this bowl is actually from my mother-in-law. I love it so much, and I've been using it. So I love finding pieces that I can style throughout our home, but also use. I love the functionality of being able to just have this bowl right here, pull it down, use it, and then it goes right back up for decor. And then I'm also pairing it with some books and this really beautiful vintage bowl, I guess you would call it. I did stick a plant in there, but I love mixing old and vintage used pieces with some new decor. And I absolutely love how these shelves turned out. And then at the bottom, next to our sink, I just decided to keep things simple, and I added this little planter with some greenery. All right, that is gonna wrap up today's winter home cozy neutral kitchen decorating. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love filming these decorating style videos. I'm a little out of breath. If you didn't notice, I am pregnant. We are in the 3rd trimester, but I still have so much fun. I just love decorating our home now that we have most of it completed as far as renovations go in the upstairs. I cannot wait to show you guys the downstairs, and I can't wait to start decorating down there as well. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you saw something that you wanted to snag for yourself, everything that I can find online I will link down below in the description box. But that is gonna wrap up today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye, you guys.